Welcome back to Moving Abroad. Create a new life in a new country. I'm Luther Furbank, and I'm here with Jess.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that is a core dream for so many of our listeners: retirement. Specifically, that dream of spending your golden years living a better, more affordable, and more adventurous life in a new country.
It's such a beautiful goal, but the sheer number of options can be paralyzing. That's why we were so excited to see the new 2025 Global Retirement Report from Global Citizen Solutions. It's a fantastic, data-driven roadmap that cuts through the noise by ranking countries on everything from taxes and safety to quality of life.
And the country that landed the coveted #1 spot with a massive score of 92.6 out of 100 is a familiar favorite: Portugal.
It's really become the gold standard, hasn't it? The report calls it the safest country in Europe and praises its exceptional quality of life. And the main entry ticket for retirees is the famous D7 visa, which is designed for those with a steady, passive income.
And passive income really is the key phrase here. It means income you aren't actively working for in Portugal, like a pension, Social Security, or dividends from investments. And the best part is the financial bar is surprisingly reasonable. You only need to prove a minimum income of about €870 a month.
Wow, just over $900 a month? And the long-term prize is huge. After just 5 years of residency, you become eligible to apply for permanent residency or even full EU citizenship. That's life-changing. But what about the tax situation, Jess?
That's a really important point. So, Portugal uses a worldwide tax system, which means it does take your foreign earned income into account. However, it offers a huge benefit for families. There's no wealth tax and no inheritance tax for close relatives. That is a major advantage for planning your legacy.
So Portugal is the well-rounded champion, excelling in safety, lifestyle, and a clear path to citizenship. But this is where the report gets really interesting. The #2 country, scoring a very high 89.2, is a place many might not have on their radar at all: the island nation of Mauritius, off the coast of Africa.
It's such a fascinating choice, and it highlights a completely different set of priorities. The report singles out Mauritius as one of the absolute best options in the world for tax optimization.
And the reason is something called a territorial tax system. Can you break that down for us?
Of course, it's actually a very simple and powerful concept. Mauritius only taxes income that is earned inside Mauritius. Your pension from back home, your Social Security checks, your investment portfolio, as long as it's foreign sourced, it remains completely untaxed by Mauritius. For anyone looking to maximize their retirement income, that is a massive deal.
So what does it take to get in on this tax-friendly paradise?
The requirements are actually very straightforward. You need to be over 50 and prove a monthly income of $2,000. In return, you get a 10-year residence permit, which is renewable. It's a fast, transparent process.
So at the very top of the list, we have two completely different philosophies. Portugal offers that deep cultural immersion and a path to an EU passport. Mauritius offers unparalleled tax efficiency and procedural simplicity.
Exactly. It perfectly frames the decision retirees have to make. And just for context, the rest of the top 10 were primarily in Europe and Americas. You have Spain at #3, then Uruguay, Austria, Italy, Slovenia, Malta, Latvia, and finally Chile at #10.
So it confirms that if you're prioritizing that blend of established culture and robust healthcare, Europe is still the dominant region. But if your #1 goal is making every single dollar of your retirement fund go as far as possible, you have to look at places like Mauritius.
It's all about knowing what your personal priorities are.
That is the perfect takeaway. It's not about finding the one best country, but about finding the country that is best for you.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. When you picture your ideal retirement abroad, which of these two models appeals more to you? The deep integration and path to new citizenship offered by a country like Portugal, or the financial efficiency and simplicity of a tax-optimized haven like Mauritius.